Hello there. What is going on, everyone? Today we are going to be doing another Fan Home unboxing. This is part of the official Starships collection from Star Trek's Fan Home series, and this is the SS Eleos XII from Star Trek Picard. This is one of the line of several ships we've been looking at. If you want to take a look at more of them, I will do a size comparison at the end of the video, but I'll also have some links where you can check out the individual unboxings to all the rest of the ships that we've been looking at from Fan Home. And if you're interested, you can check these out for yourself. You can head over to fanhome.com. I'll have a link in the video description below where you can check out all of their subscription model plans for yourself. They have a lot of really cool stuff over there. It's not just Star Trek. They also have Star Wars things and lots of other really cool fandoms that you can take a look at. Hence why they call themselves Fan Home, because if you're a fan of lots of different pop culture collectibles, they have all kinds of different options here. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing open. If you guys are new here to the channel, we talk a lot about science fiction, toys, fun stuff, games, collectibles, all of that, and I'd love to have you stick around. We are also doing a $25 Amazon gift card giveaway. You just have to be a subscriber and leave a comment on this or one of my videos. It's as simple as that. We're gonna go ahead and get this box open here. Now we're gonna get a couple of things in here. When you get these, you do have this this booklet that is gonna have some interesting information on here. Of course, our number NAR 59019 and information about the ship, Phoenix class. This is one of those ships I know very little about, as a matter of fact. It's not one of the more recognizable Star Trek ships, but of course you will remember it from Star Trek Picard if you have seen the show. You get a lot of interesting information in here, some of the concept art, which was also really cool, and schematics and a little bit of the history that went into designing the ship as well, which is very cool. And they also give you a booklet that you can put all of these in together with. And we are going to take this apart and we're going to get a look at the ship here. Now, this is a little more, first reactions, it's a little more gold than we see on the box here. That one's like a little bit more silver, and this one looks a little bit more like gold or bronze. This piece right here is going to be part of the stand. They have these weighted stands, which you're going to see, and they have basically an insert, and you're going to put this into there, and that's going to hold the ship. We'll set that up a little bit later. I want to get the ship out itself because this is much larger than I expected. I'm not gonna lie, this is massive, and I don't think the ship is actually this large. I think it's just kind of blown up a little bit. I don't believe all of these ships are to scale with one another. I think there's a difference of scale between them, but this does kind of keep the overall footprints of the ship in close approximation to the rest of the ships of the line. Again, we'll do a size comparison at the end of the video. So initially, I'm looking at it and I see lots of different deck plating, lots of panel lines in here. It's a very pretty overall look with the kind of the light gold and then the different shades of blue. Because again, you've got like a darker blue and then some lighter metallic blues kind of overlaid on there to give even more deck plating. Now it gives the kind of the impression that this ship has been had a lot of patching done. Maybe it's seen some combat. It's not in the best of shape, and of course that's sort of the impression we get of the ship in the show when we see it as well. We do have some different paint applications up here around the bridge, and we've got what looks to be a shuttle bay here on the back. We have some different colored lighting here for the thrusters, and then our nacelles do have this multicolored acrylics in there so they can catch the light, and you can see right in there we have our red and then our blue and then a little more blue on the back. It's a nice touch that they do to kind of help bring the ships to life. If we look underneath, we're going to see a little bit more of the blue, and if we let it catch the light just right, we're going to see extra pieces of the different paint applications of the blue that we're going to see in there. You can also see this in with the gold as well. It's not straight gold, and some of the photos might not do it justice. So if we get really close, you can see that you're seeing multiple different colors of paint application on there. that showcase even more deck plating. While it's painted on, not every single piece of that deck plating has individual sculpted panel lines. It's a combination of sculpt and paint that we're seeing kind of really break up the pattern of symmetry on the design of the ship and give it a different look there. So we have our back panel, our back connecting piece here that brings both of the nacelles together. We have a couple of interesting design pieces on this. And if we look at it from the rear, we can see more of the those kind of orange thruster engines, a little bit here, a little bit there, and also the larger portions here closer to the saucer section. On the front, we have the SS Eleos XII with our registration number. The paint application on this one leaves a little to be desired, to be completely honest. Like, this is, it's a little on the sloppier side for this one. So while everything else looks great and the name is also good, this part here I've seen better. Most of the other ships are a lot cleaner than this. This one looked a little bit less than ideal. So, you know, there's that. Let's go ahead and I'll get it on the stand, and then we'll do a size comparison with some of the other ships. All right, so we've got it on the stand now, and it's at a slightly up-angled curve, which kind of gives it the appearance of kind of soaring through space. So I like the design of the flight stands. As far as it going on, it connects. You're going to put this in. It's going to go right here, and you're going to slide this part in. It's going to grab it nice and snug, and it sort of hugs the ship right there. So that is how that goes in. As far as size comparisons to other ships, you can see it's a little larger than the Farragut, but still kind of in the same general feel. Here's the Titan, which again, another example why I feel like it's definitely not in a true one-to-one scale as far as in-universe scale, but here's the Stargazer kind of lined up with it. But definitely, like, as far as shelf space, it's going to be kind of comparable. And here's the Enterprise F, which is the largest of the bunch so far. You kind of get an idea of scale there as well. So it's very, very pretty, and but the gold in the collection, the gold kind of clashes with the other ship design, so it almost looks like maybe it doesn't belong as well with this whole group of ships. But I mean, you're getting a variety, so nothing wrong with that. But those are just some of my observations for the Eleos XII. Maybe my least favorite of the group. But the cool thing is you're getting a whole lot of ships. So if this is something that you're interested in, definitely check the link in the description below. You're going to get all of these ships and all kinds of extras and other cool stuff if you do pick up the Fan Home. You know, if you subscribe to any of these, they have a lot of other cool stuff too. They have like a build your own Enterprise. They have like a Darth Vader. They have some WoW, like a Lich King thing going on right now. There's all kinds of really cool stuff over at Fan Home, which you can check out, and they're pretty cool. So, but they did send this out to me, so big thanks to the guys over at Fan Home for sending this out. Now, there was no money changed hands, but they did send me all of these ships for free. So I thought I should let you guys know that. Again, not my favorite one here, but it's still pretty, and I do really like the way that the flight stands work and the way they kind of have the ships flying. Oops, I pulled it out there a little bit, but I like the way that they kind of have them angled up, and you can move them around a little bit. You can get a little bit of that kind of soaring through space look, or you can kind of change them a little. But yeah, no, I like it. Pretty cool stuff. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Big thanks to my patrons. You guys are amazing and help make this whole channel possible. I will talk to you later. May the force be with you. Live long and prosper. Be excellent to each other. So say we all, and always wash your side.